How many times have you found yourself overthinking, going through every possible scenario and outcome in your mind, only to end up feeling even more anxious and stressed? If you can relate, then you're in the right place. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the best tips and strategies to help you overcome your overthinking and live your best life. In this video, we'll be discussing the best ways to stop overthinking and regain control of your mind. So, if you're ready to break free from the endless cycle of overthinking and find some peace of mind, then sit back, relax, and let's get started. Welcome to the Inner Passion. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for overcoming overthinking. It involves intentionally bringing your attention to the present moment, without judgment or distraction. Mindfulness can help you break free from the cycle of repetitive and negative thoughts that can fuel overthinking. To practice mindfulness, you can start by finding a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Sit comfortably, with your feet planted firmly on the ground and your hands resting in your lap. Close your eyes or focus your gaze softly on a point in front of you. Take a few deep breaths, and then focus your attention on your breath. Notice the sensation of the air moving in and out of your nostrils and the rise and fall of your chest and belly. If your mind starts to wander, gently bring it back to your breath. As you practice mindfulness, you'll become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. You'll learn to observe them without judgment or attachment, and you'll start to recognize the patterns of your thinking. With practice, you can become more present, centered, and calm, even amid stress and uncertainty. Challenge your thoughts. Overthinking often involves a cycle of negative and anxious thoughts that can spiral out of control. To break this cycle, it can be helpful to challenge your thoughts and examine them from a different perspective. When you notice yourself overthinking, take a step back and ask yourself some questions. What evidence do you have to support this thought? Is it true, or are you making assumptions? What are some alternative explanations or interpretations? For example, if you're overthinking a presentation at work and worrying that you'll forget your lines or make a mistake, try challenging that thought. Instead of assuming the worst-case scenario, remind yourself of times when you've succeeded in similar situations. Consider the positive feedback you've received in the past and focus on the preparation you've already done for the presentation. By challenging your thoughts, you can gain a more realistic and less anxiety-provoking perspective. You can also learn to recognize patterns in your thinking and develop a more positive and constructive inner dialogue. Set aside time for problem solving. Overthinking can often be triggered by a particular problem or situation that you're trying to solve. To avoid getting caught up in endless rumination, try setting aside a specific time to work on the problem. Choose a time and place where you can focus without distractions, and make a plan for how you'll approach the problem. Break it down into smaller steps or tasks, and set achievable goals for each session. During your problem-solving time, try to stay focused on the task at hand. Avoid getting sidetracked by other thoughts or distractions, and use your time wisely to make progress on the problem. Once your designated time is up, take a break and permit yourself to let go of the problem for a while. This can help you avoid getting caught up in overthinking and give you a sense of control over the situation. It's important to remember that not all problems can be solved immediately, and some may require more time and effort than others. If you find yourself getting stuck or feeling overwhelmed, it can be helpful to take a step back and seek support from a trusted friend, colleague, or therapist. Engage in physical activity. Physical activity can be a powerful antidote to overthinking. Exercise releases endorphins, which can help boost your mood and reduce anxiety and stress. It can also provide a welcome distraction from overthinking and help you feel more grounded and connected to your body. There are many ways to incorporate physical activity into your day, even if you have a busy schedule. You could take a brisk walk during your lunch break, do some yoga or stretching in the morning or evening, or join a sports team or fitness class. It's important to choose activities that you enjoy and that fit with your personality and lifestyle. This can help you stick to your routine and make physical activity a regular part of your life. By staying active, you can reduce overthinking and improve your overall physical and mental health. Practice self-compassion. Overthinking can be a sign that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself or judging yourself harshly. To counteract this, it's important to practice self-compassion and treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Self-compassion involves acknowledging your struggles and treating yourself with the same care and concern that you would offer a good friend. This can help you break free from negative self-talk and cultivate a more positive and supportive inner dialogue. To practice self-compassion, start by noticing when you're being hard on yourself or engaging in negative self-talk. Take a moment to pause and acknowledge your feelings and needs. Ask yourself what you would say to a friend in the same situation, and offer yourself the same kindness and support. You can also try practicing self-compassion through meditation, visualization, or journaling. These practices can help you develop a greater sense of self-awareness and self-acceptance and reduce the impact of overthinking on your life. Thanks for tuning into our channel today. We hope you found this video on the best ways to stop overthinking helpful and informative. Remember, overthinking can be a tough habit to break, but with the right strategies and a little bit of practice, you can learn to manage your thoughts and live a happier, more peaceful life. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more great content.